Back and sidebar has been updated with the new characters. As per tradition. Although, I had to restrain myself to avoid adding Maid Joshua to the sidebar instead of CS4 Joshua. That's a new enemy. Dovan Ace. See what's behind the weird eye door back there. An autonomous aerial weapon that has benefited from many upgrades. No area, no matter how confined, will escape from its control.
Let's go.
A fan drone, or whatever you call the rotors. That's it. But, okay, what? Petrify it is.
It's all you. In combat. You won't let me go. Now's our chance.
Take this. Moving out. Moving
How
out.
vulnerable are to death blow? Quite vulnerable. He does from death blow, though. Randy does. He's not there yet. Good miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have a lot of congestion.
You're done. Eat this. Leave it to me. Lock. Fire! Here.
Now.
Moving out. More incoming.
Soldiers.
Ready to go. It's up to you. Leave it to me.
Suck them close together.
Breaker!
What? Three of them in range. Well, he made it easy. Doesn't matter. No petrification, sadly. So we shoot. Bang.
No problem.
Wide shotgun.
You won't let me go.
Here I go. Going for it. Try this on. Gale!
Not happening. Not happening. Opening.
Take this.
Not happening. Now's our chance.
Take this.
Oh, he stole that from us.
Not happening. Now's our chance.
Take this. I appreciate it. Next round. Petrifying. You're not go here.
Now. Not happening. Opening.
Take this.
Not happening.
Right.
Engage. You won't let me go.
I like that perfect guard combined with the burn ripping off a huge chunk of his health.
Try this on. You're off guard. Eye for an eye.
I'll steal that 0 cost S-Craft turn. Yeah. So I got some white decoration left over.
Not happening.
Eye for an eye. I won't forgive you. Eye for an eye. Leave it to me.
Petrification is always so funny when it happens.
Petrifying. You're not go here.
Now.
Here I go. It's all you.
No biggie. Woohoo! My turn. Good luck.
I appreciate it.
Not happening.
Right. Now.
Again.
Oh,
I'm going in.
should have stolen that.
You won't let me go. An opening.
Take this.
Not happening.
There.
Not happening. Hang in
I
there.
appreciate it.
Not happening. Good luck.
Thanks.
Good use of that 30% turn, huh?
My turn. I appreciate it.
I'll take care of it.
Things are getting out of hand very quickly.
I won't forgive you.
Hell. Not happening. Not happening.
Ready.
Speed up that casting.
Go! Engage. You won't let
What? Let's go.
Take that
It's my turn.
status turn.
Let's go.
Free real estate.
You're open.
Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. An opening.
Take this.
Ready or not? Not happening. Not happening.
It's my turn. Ah! Now. Next round.
Didn't he have like a healing bullet, or was that a different character?
Lock. Fire! You're down.
No! No problem. Fire! An opening.
Take this. Let's go.
I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
No.
I'm go-
3 for me.
Battle complete. Remaining on high alert.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
There's more where that came from.
There we go. Ha-ha! I did it!
Dreadbreaker 2. So I think it just got upgraded in damage.
More.
Or the defense down debuff. Better. Let's double check slots real quick. First off, the important stuff. Now we look for any additional upgrades. Lloyd's maxed out. Good. Randy sacrifices upgrades so he can get another Chrono Burst. What a hero. Any other first line ones? I do not think so. We haven't checked the strength and quartz bin in a while. It looks like for the status ones they go up to 4, but every other one only goes up to 3. That sucks. At least for now. We still got like 3/5 of the game left, right? Or I guess more accurately, it's probably like 5/8 or 6/8 because there's all those different stratums we need to get to, and we're like 80 hours in. Not complaining. I honestly think this is more fun than if I just completely cleaved through everything with minimal effort. No ball gem. So that's just... So the no ball gem is action 4. Okay. And Goldia gem is, I guess, hit 4 being a sort of combination of hit 3 and strike 3. Seeing what good ones we have. I'm pretty sure there's one that's like... can't remember. I should definitely get more Rakan gems, being break 4. That'll definitely be useful in the future, getting more Rakan gems. So maybe we should let's invest in one more. Yeah. We need a Crest R. We should be able to make one. Okay. One Crest R. means, since we have a spare break 3, apparently, we get another Recon Gem. So we can give somebody else better breaking. Probably Randy, if he doesn't already have it. Randy it is. Guess we'll throw it on this because it's not as good. Just some minor stat buffs compared to this. Actually, the strength is actually better. Okay. Yeah. I guess being set for countering any, like, we're set for countering all statuses since we are all wearing that one, talisman. 98% chance of not getting hit by a status effect. Pretty. Look at that fire billboard. Good dodge.
How? She's
This
inhuman!
Agent smithing it.
Dear, that's no way to address a performer.
Ilya Platier, the Duskin Dancer.
Ilya Platier?
Platier, got it.
Are you all done resisting?
First time I heard the
Then
name,
allow me
so-
to set the stage.
Such beauty.
Now, apprehend your commander. Do it for the supreme leader of Crossbell.
This is just like what happened in the city.
Weak-willed.
Don't let her enthrall you so easily.
Please surrender, ma'am. For the good of Crossbell.
Get away from her!
Damn it.
My, that was close, wasn't it?
What happened to us? Come on, pull yourselves together.
Are you all right, Commander?
Noelle, did all of you come to rescue us?
I've been waiting for you and your friends to arrive, my favorite little guy. What's an impromptu performance without an audience to captivate?
That mask she's wearing looks like...
It's the same as the ones Angie and Crow were forced to wear.
Yeah, it's a punch to the gut to see someone like Ilya be forced to stoop this low. And then again, after what you told us about that fake showing up at the military factory.
Do you think she could be another fake?
No. We're fairly certain this is the real Ilya standing before us. We saw firsthand that there's a limit to how close a person can be replicated.
I mean, McBurn was pretty convincing.
Her dance earlier was so graceful that it took all I had not to give in and watch. Even knowing how dangerous it is. Can't imagine anything or anyone but Ilya is capable of that kind of talent. Isn't that right?
I guess it might be similar to the whole thing of, like, the minute differences of the Emperor's movements that Nadia noticed.
Goodness, how flattering. You always were so sharp. Correct. I am the one and only Ilya Platier. Who but the Duskin Dancer could guide humanity to paradise? It's the perfect role for me. wouldn't you say?
Did you call yourself the Duskin Dancer?
That mask must be cutting off blood flow to your brain to be putting on a persona like that.
Yes, but the mask shouldn't be what's causing her dance to control people now.
Right. The masks we've dealt with in the past altered the wearer's personalities and memories, but it didn't grant them special abilities.
I can't claim to know the how or why, but I do know that this mask is special. It corrodes the minds of those it enraptures, and allows me to manipulate them however I wish. Like this.
Here we go again.
Damn it! I can't move!
It feels as though it's clawing at me from inside.
The Supreme Leader was right. The negative mana filling this place amplifies its power significantly. Enslaving the rest of the SSS and the remaining people of Crossbell will be simple once I've made Lloyd my pawn. And your Liberlian friend should do quite nicely in helping us bridge the gap to the rest of the continent as well.
Was this all part of your plan? Did you lure us here deliberately so that you could do this?
You're kidding me! You knew we would come help from the very beginning.
This isn't looking good.
Please, we can't allow them to fall here. Help them, no matter what it takes.
I'm sorry, Commander. We can't hold out much longer.
Surrender yourselves to me, and together, we can guide our home toward a new, glorious future. The United Nation will be realized once the symbols of Crossbell's independence have...
Don't call us that. We were fools to think it was our responsibility to be the symbols of anything. We thought it was our duty to be the heroes who saved everyone and helped Crossbell regain its independence. But that's not who we are. And that's not the future we want for the home we know and love either. As we speak, so many people are out there fighting in their own ways, big and small. Not because they were asked to. No. They're just doing what they can to live out each day. We'll overcome this occupation, just like we have in the past. And this time, we won't do it thinking it's up to us alone. We have the support of our friends and the citizens to push us through. That's the strength of the SSS and of the whole of Crossbell.
Lloyd.
Damn straight, partner.
That's exactly how the
Those
guild
outfits went
feels
by
too.
too quickly. I couldn't
There's
put
one thing I
my
learned
finger on
from
who
Thor's, it's
exactly
how
each of those
important
were.
it is to have each other's backs.
How did you...
Willpower counteracts whatever that dance is.
Know
We already
exactly
learned
what
about
we're
that.
referring to from your own experiences, Ilya. He said you may never walk again. But you took the stage less than 3 years later because of the love and support you were given. Your refusal to give up, no matter how grim the odds, gave light and courage to the people of Crossbell, including us. Yet here you are, using the same dance that once inspired the masses to enslave them at the behest of the Supreme Leader. Is this what you struggled so hard for over the last 2.5 years? Is this what matters most to you right now? Could you ever look Sully and Risha in the eyes and tell them this is who you've become?
What is it that matters most to you? Can you truly turn your back in the face of what you hold dear?
Huh. Ilya would never half-ass even a trashy role like this.
Right. The people of Crossbell, Risha, everyone who loves you could see that this isn't the real you. That you're stronger than this.
Our friends overcame the mask's power, so I know you can too.
Exactly. I don't doubt that for a moment.
We're here to take back someone who's given Crossbell hope, no matter what it takes.
That's right. There's so many people who need you now more than ever.
Very well. If you want to play hard to get, then have it your way.
Alright, she's summoning stuff.
What?
This feels like...
This again. Okay.
What are those?
2 devils from Gehenna!
Now, show me what true strength looks like. If you believe it will allow me to recover whatever it is you think I've lost, then you're more than welcome to prove it.
Gladly. Let's do this, everyone!
Our mission is to defeat those 2 devils and neutralize Ilya. It won't be easy, but work together and we can do this.
This one's for Murray. I'm going all out and knocking some sense back into you.
Lord's Burning Heart 2 has been enhanced to Burning Heart 3.
Try to last until the curtain call, at least.
Thank God there's no time limit. That's not good.
I'm sorry.
Trying too harder.
This is bad.
Okay. I can make this work for a little bit. I think.
This is bad.
Thanks.
This is bad. Switch with me.
I got this. Yeah!
Alright, give that to you.
Thanks.
Here I go.
Pro Strat. Back to
It's all
Machias.
Leave it to me. Huh. This is bad. Time barrier. I gotta figure this out.
You don't really got any. You don't really have any benefits from a free S-Craft here. Oh wow, those guys are vulnerable to both Death Blow and Petrify. Yeah, the Duskin Dancer. Well, either way,
Oh,
I'll take care of it.
we're now prepped for lowering the damage.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate!
No problem.
Woohoo! Fly decoration!
Engaged.
First up, Battle Scope. Al Mat Lu. A genie that has existed since the chaos of creation. It is known as a whirlwind of death, wielding a wicked spear and countless blades. That's a lot of blades. Also, that's a lance, not a scythe, but okay.
Payback now.
Black Sun! Scatter thy beauty!
Sorry! No!
Payback now.
Sorry!
I appreciate it.
There!
Dodge.
Your heart is mine! Here!
Not happening.
I appreciate it.
I'm guessing that would probably inflict charm.
Not happening. Payback hell.
Well,
No problem.
There goes one of the ads. Good game. Ilya the Duskin Dancer. A dancer controlled by a mask. Playing the part of a fallen saint, her dance can enchant even those from the depths of Gehenna.
Sorry, no!
What'd she just do? She looked to the side for a split second.
Take this!
No problem. You won't like
Death blade.
Not happen.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Sun.
But that's just all arts.
Right.
So what improved on this? I think the turn count increased.
Right. It's my turn.
Breaker!
Sorry!
Next round.
Ready or not?
Deactivate that,
I'll take care of it.
and I'll top Shining off.
Not happen.
So now they'll deal even less damage to us.
Your heart is
Sorry, no!
Thanks.
I appreciate it. I won't let you!
Not happen.
Go!
There!
Not happen. Not happen. Payback, pal. Not happen. An opening.
Take this!
We'll eventually hit that thing with a deadly status effect. The only person we need to prevent getting a HP turn is Ilya. We have enough for another white decoration, so no need to be stingy, I think. Hey, Bird.
Next round! Petrifying, you're not going anywhere!
Ready or not? Arcus activate!
No problem. I'm going.
Go!
I appreciate it. I won't let you!
Go!
There! Here!
Now.
Lloyd
my
stealing
turn.
the turns. Ilya, get back here.
Breaker!
And so begins the dark passion of the Duskin Theater. You're in for a real treat. Uno, due, tre. Time to take a bow. Morte, mascherata!
Gotcha! Now!
It's an alright S-Craft animation. Nothing special.
Payback, pal.
Last sun, gather thy
Not happen. Payback, pal. Not happen.
My turn! Woohoo! Live decoration! My turn! Shooting star! Fire!
I won't let you!
Go!
Not happen.
I appreciate it.
Not happen. No more chance.
Take this! Leave it to me!
What level are you two? 131, 131. Okay, so we're basically at level. Bang.
Petrifying, you're not going
Your
anywhere!
heart is mine.
Not happen. Not happen. An opening.
Take this!
Let's go!
problem. You won't let an opening.
Take this!
Not happening.
Black Sun.
Alright. HP turn coming up. I'll steal it with Noelle. If we need to, but we don't. Nice.
Not happening.
Ready or not? Good luck.
Thanks. Appreciate it. They're open! I appreciate it.
Not happening.
Ready! Arcus, activate!
Not happening.
I won't let you!
Not happening. Not happening.
Black Sun.
That's a long amount of break.
Not happening. Not happening. No problem.
8 turns of burn. How did that happen? I mean, awesome because he'll lose a crap ton of HP every single turn, but yeah.
Power! Proud warrior!
No problem.
Let's get some damage in.
I'm going full.
Ready or not?
Right!
You'll just use Zero Breaker.
Leave it to me!
It's my turn.
They're open!
Ready or not? Sorry, you got this.
I got this.
He's got this.
About time.
Engaged.
Woohoo! Line decoration!
Engaged. All for one.
And one for all!
Focus your attack.
Whack.
Here comes the climax. You mustn't be too intense. Yes? Eli!
And
And
S-Craft.
so begins the dark.
Ooh,
You're kidding me.
Trying to harder.
dangerous.
Next round.
Very dangerous. So I guess... yeah, not exactly a disorder, but it nullifies your order and just kills everybody that it hits. Dragon Incense. Anyway, I started using Chrono Burst and reviving everybody.
Thanks. Leave it to me. Switch with me.
No biggie. Ah! My turn. Ah!
Thanks.
I'll take care of it.
He actually doesn't have enough to do that again. Yeah.
Sorry, you got this.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, he does have Chrono Burst. Cool.
Moving out. Nice. Ready to go.
Woohoo! Line decoration!
Moving out.
And Impede. Good miss. Very good miss.
Death Blade.
Hang in there.
Thanks. Right.
All for one.
Engaged.
Guess a restore to full is in order.
Not that. Now's our chance.
Too slow. Going for it. It's all you. Leave it to me. Time barrier. Break. I've got it. It's up to you.
No biggie. Good luck.
Thanks.
Appreciate
It's
it.
my turn.
No problem.
I don't want you to have that turn. I guess we can have Makia steal it.
Fire!
This is.
Black sun.
I won't forgive you.
Yeah.
This'll help.
Not that! Not that! Not that! Not that! Now's our chance! No problem.
Let's go. Right.
Your heart is
Not that! Now's our chance!
Damn, that's in one shot?
Sorry, everyone.
Need to get better.
Oh, I forgot to reactivate white decoration. Not that it one shots, instead I'm stupid. What's the difference?
Not good.
I also used white decoration at the wrong time.
Need to get better.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Appreciate
your
it.
heart is
Sorry.
Much better damage.
Not that!
Ready. Arcus, activate.
Engaged!
Let's go.
Not that!
black sun.
Sorry. My turn. Arcus active.
No problem. Fire!
Black
It's
sun.
gonna be a slow burn, but she'll go down in a bit. And that's not good because... Alright, pray we dodge.
Black sun.
Maki's will at least be alive.
I'm sorry.
Yep,
This stuff.
Ready.
it goes. Because we are just not good at keeping consistent on our buffs.
Next round.
Thanks.
Ready. Switch with me.
I'll take care of it. Ready to go.
Hey.
Moving out. It's up to you.
Leave it to me. Huh. Leave it to me. I'm Barrett. Ready. Petrifying, you're not going anywhere.
Engaged!
And I want to unbalance once.
Engaged.
It's either that or find a way to stall until Lloyd can use his Burning Heart again. I think we should be able to get that at least.
No problem.
It's my turn.
And if we just Chrono Burst,
Right.
Burning Heart.
Right.
You got it. Oh, and we can do a heal again. Get that back up.
My turn. My turn.
Black sun. And so begins the dawn.
This stuff.
Okay, good to know. Crescent Mirror does reflect that.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
The only disappointing thing is that we lost our white decoration the moment we used it. It's annoying.
Take it away.
I got this. Going for it. There.
Thanks.
Here I go.
Well, we got Assault Guardian. Not as good. We'll die in like 3 hits probably. But it's better than dying in 1 at least. Right? Guess we just need to get to Lloyd's turn.
I'm going in.
Going for it. It's all you.
In combat.
Hey!
Not happening. Opening. Not happening.
Next round.
Cool. I don't know who can use this though, sadly. Delay +0. Beautiful. I think we need to keep Machias in. Just have to, do some housekeeping.
Activate. Right.
Up to
Swap
you.
you out for a minute.
They're down!
Take this.
Engage.
Come on, my turn! Sorry, you got this!
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Alright. Items. What do we have that restores CP that is not a, that is not the Zerum powder, so we could save those. 15, 30. We need like plus 40 or 50. Stinks we don't have that. Eh, I never use them anyway. Let's consume a Zerum powder.
There. Let's go. It's my turn.
Work our way to that BP +1
Right.
turn.
It's my turn.
I'm gonna make a make a call here.
I'm going in. Assault Guardian.
Right.
Not happening.
The call is that she was gonna use her S-Craft in a bit just to nullify our bonus.
Not happening.
Sun, scatter that
There. It's my turn.
black sun, scatter that
Not happening. An opening.
There.
I'm going in.
He's almost down. Like almost, she still has 180k HP.
Leave it to me. Switch with me.
No biggie! Let's go! It's all you!
Leave it to me. Lock it. Here.
heart is mine.
There! I won't forgive you! I appreciate it.
Very nice.
This'll help!
It's my turn.
Anyway, my call was bad.
It's
Obviously.
my turn. Let's go.
And now she's gonna use it.
You're here!
Payback attack! Engaged!
Black sun!
Leave it to me!
Let's see. I think that's the move.
My turn.
For her, the move is just to walk forward and get closer.
Right.
Whack.
Black sun!
Next round! Time barrier break!
I'll take care of it.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Going in.
And reactivate White Decoration for free. Beautiful.
No problem.
And get closer so we can Shining in a second.
Not happening.
And so begins the dark passion
And,
of the Dustin
yeah.
Theater.
Sorry.
Lloyd's the only one that died, and I didn't want him to die.
I'm sorry.
No problem. I'm going in.
But, yeah. It seems that the 2 BP is actually enough.
Thanks.
Engaged. I'm going in.
Salt Guardian is pretty good.
No problem. Next second.
I won't let you!
If only we could deal damage faster.
Go!
Not happening.
I'm sorry, everyone.
This time.
Next round! Leave it to me! Ready!
No problem.
I think this is the best
Thanks.
combo here.
I'll take care of
Let's
it.
do this.
Ready or not?
Do that.
Ready or not?
Salt Guardian.
Assault Guardian!
I'll take care of it.
You have nobody to swap into. Basically prep to get Shining up.
I won't let you!
Death blade!
Hang in
Thanks.
there. Not happening. Now's our chance.
But she'll go down in a second,
This'll help!
hopefully.
Death blade!
This time.
Wasn't
Payback attack.
isn't Noel usually supposed to
No
dodge those?
problem.
Actually?
No problem. I'm going in. Next second.
I won't let you!
Sun!
Not happening. Not happening. Now's our chance.
Got
Ready.
that 10% HP turn. Bad. Very bad.
Right. Let's go. It's my turn. Let's go. Right.
Alright. So, what I'm thinking is... Classic
Up to
BS,
you.
Leave it to me.
leaving Lloyd in the back. course she wouldn't go next.
Thanks. Go! Not that! An opening! I'm going in. Target gone down!
Black Sun! Scatter light! Black Sun! Scatter light!
Oh, she didn't get enough for energy rain? Dang. I was kind of hoping for that.
Leave it to me.
My turn now. I'll take care of it. Arcus active.
Engaged! Target gone!
And so begins the dark passion of the Dusky.
Estelle's the only one I can think of that reflects it. Yep.
Your heart is mine. Here!
Sorry.
No counter for that.
I'll take care. I got this.
Leave it to me.
Sadly.
I've got this.
So for this fight, I honestly don't know if any stats effects do happen aside from Charm, but I think we need Magic Evasion. That seems to be necessary. Throwing Shield 3 on everybody. For once. Because just a little bit of leeway would definitely go a long way here.
Hey,
Yeah.
Just sucks she got another 10% turn. Probably not going to make it because of that.
Right. Right. Let's go.
Ready to go.
my turn.
Let's go. Thanks.
Going for it.
Your heart.
I see you.
Gonna have to steal a 10% turn with Joshua if he moves twice in a row.
Your heart is mine.
He doesn't.
Here!
Eye for an eye. Moving out. All for one.
This might actually break her. Nope.
Let's go.
Close, but not quite. Anyway, spam Burning Heart.
Let's go. Right. Let's go.
Woohoo! Live decoration!
It's my
Wait
turn.
a minute.
Going for it.
Alrighty then. Only sealed Makia so I could bring the La Forte to the front and then put it on everybody. But I'll have to make do.
You're off guard. There. Start.
My turn. Go! My turn. No! My turn. No!
Black Sun! Scatter light!
Let's go.
Woohoo! Live decoration!
It's my turn.
Oh, it's very close.
It's my turn.
I think we got it.
Let's go.
Nice.
I don't...
GG.
Sorry.
First try.
We got
33
stuff.
minutes. That's a lot of EXP. Sadly, half the party didn't get it.
Yay! I did it!
Rainbow Shot 2 can now be used.
More
Nice.
There we go.
Supreme Phantom Raid.
You
Cool.
ain't seen nothing yet.
He has to land his hits first.
There's more where that came from.
Lloyd? What have I...
Look!
She's returning to her senses. Now, Lloyd!
Open your eyes, Ilya.
Break the mask.
Risha and Sully are waiting for you to come back to them.
Risha... Sully... I am...
Do as you have been destined, dancer. Dance till your heart sings. Dance till man falls into the depths of madness.
No, we were so close.
What the hell is happening?
Follow her.
Yeah.
Ilya!
Wait, we haven't...
Sorry, little guy. You almost had me. But it looks like it'll take more than that to bring me back.
No,
Why does it have to be this way?
Ilya.
Oh, it's just like the rest of the SSS crew.
Huh? I wasn't expecting
And all
all
the
of you
people
to
we
come.
dragged along the way.
But boy, are we glad you did. Lloyd! Are you all right? Estelle! Joshua! It's good to see you're all right.
We're fine, yeah, but where have I seen that airship before?
Guess we arrived just in time to see one heck of a mess.
Oh. Now I get what you meant by that lead you had.
That's right. It fortunately bore fruit.
Risha. So, you found the courage to take the stage.
I did. Sansan gave me the pep talk I needed. I'll be fine. Now go and do what only you can. Go and do whatever it takes to fight for what matters most to me. To us. Now I can face you with strength unyielding. For you, and for everyone else who loves me.
Risha.
And that's the pep talk I needed. It's almost time for my final performance. We can settle matters between us there. Until Crossbell, don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty.
Ilya.
Well, we've got work to do.
We've rescued the commander and the rest of the CGF, which means...
Yeah. Let's go join everyone on the mountain path.
Moments later. We can't hold the line much longer. We received word from our scouts that the EDF reinforcements are approaching. Yeah, we're done for. Retreat! There ain't nowhere to retreat to. He's right, this is our final stand. They're stubborn, I'll give them that. Their time's finally run. What is that? Tear gas? What the? Gas? but they get reinforcements. Civilians. You can't be serious. It's the citizens of Mines. Is everyone alright? Don't worry, we got your backs. Time to put what I learned after getting drafted to use. How do you like my special mustard mix? It is mustard gas. You damn pests. Good thing there's no Geneva conventions here. Chemical warfare is perfectly legal. I'm going to pay for it. They made it after all. Well, if it isn't Jingo. Glad to see you're still in one piece, Mama. We weren't the only ones coming to help them, Lloyd. Yeah, the people of Mines are ready to fight back too. Now that's what I'm talking about. Begin counterattack. The rest of you provide support in any way you can. Yes, ma'am. And they went down easily. The Hellmords have sustained heavy damage. They can't keep this up much longer. Damn it all. Retreat! Retreat! They're pulling back. They're retreating. Yeah, we did it. Thanks for all the help, everyone. In the end, the siege of Mines and the Moon Temple was overcome with minimal casualties. Once the fighting was over, the CGF reassembled and everyone made their way back to town. Legend of Heroes trails into Reverie cut-in. Cerberus.
Where am I?
Hooray!
So it all worked out, huh? You're always so slow, Randy. You idiot.
Right back at you, idiot. You have no idea how worried I've been about you, damn it.
The emergency treatment went well, so I think she's through the worst of it.
The actual surgery will have to wait until she gets to the hospital. And I'll see it succeeds. You have my word.
We leave her in your care.
Please see that she gets there safely, Jingo.
Will do. Now, I'd say that's my cue to mosey.
What a fine ending. I sure hope nothing incredibly ominous is happening somewhere else.
I'm happy to report that the SSS has returned to fighting fit.
Does my heart good to see it. You've done yourselves proud. Looks like you found your feet again, too.
Sure have. And we've got a lot of people to thank for that.
We've faced a lot of hardships over the past few days, haven't we?
Yeah, but I think they've shown us how best to move forward, too.
Maybe. But now all we need to do is take back all that we cherish from the Supreme Leader.
Yeah, nothing can stop us when the gang is all together.
Noelle, Wazzy, we couldn't have done it without you. And I'm sorry for worrying you, Risha.
Can't say I've done anything that warrants special thanks.
Me neither. I consider myself part of the SSS in spirit, so I was just doing what I could.
Same here. Now we just need to overcome Elia and the Supreme Leader directly.
Yeah. And I know we can do it. Perhaps not alone. But with so many people backing us up, I can't imagine us losing.
He's got a good head on his shoulders, this one. We feel the exact same way.
That's how we'd always come out victorious in the past.
It's definitely not going to be easy with most communications still being jammed.
Oh, but I'm sure working as a team will be the key to success.
I sure know we couldn't have overcome the Great Twilight without help. Our victory was, without a doubt, thanks to everyone joining hands and hearts with us when we needed them most.
Indeed. Including those like me who once stood against them.
So I suppose we better get started on a plan that makes the most of everyone's unique strengths, huh?
Especially now that we've brought even more help in the form of Rean, Yuna, and so many others. So I'm sure there's a road to success just waiting to be found.
Yeah. It's reassuring to know they're with us.
Hey, Lecter.
I hear you helped them plenty on their way, too.
Oops, I accidentally skipped some dialogue. I accidentally did that too.
Well, they've got us here to back them up wherever they...
There's the chat log. I thought I pressed that button already. See, you just play the voices, right?
Yeah. It's reassuring to know they're with us. Thanks for bringing us that news, Lecter. I hear you helped them plenty on their way, too. I didn't do much. Just fed them some info I thought they'd find useful.
It's a shame we can't use the Round of 7, but it'd be nice if we could find some other way to keep in direct contact.
And the same goes for Yona and the rest of the guys at the hospital.
Well, they've got us here to back them up wherever they need it.
That they do. May we have our home back soon.
With the CGF and police force assembling their full strength, this may be the best chance we have. Now we just have to hope that the ladies can...
We've established a connection with the Orbital Network. I'm going to try to use a proxy server to boot up the Round of 7.
You're actually getting it to work?
Hopefully we'll be able to connect.
Hold on. What's he up to?
Rufus?
And my uncle. They're broadcasting using the Orbital Network. Wait, have they hacked wireless signal boosters to broadcast this as far as the Empire and the Republic? Not just wireless. Local area network cables, too.
Not the LAN network.
They're on about every kind of communications network there is across the continent.
How? Is that even possible?
Good day, all. I am Rufus Albarea, Supreme Leader of the United Nation of Crossbell. It is my great honor to announce that preparations to unify our great home of Zemuria are at last complete. Thus do I call upon our good neighbors, Calvard and Erebonia, to make known their intent of joining our nation. They have until noon tomorrow to comply.
I feel like Shao was
While
supposed
I
to be there on the
sincerely
far
hope
right.
for their sound judgment in this matter, should they err, I will be forced to respond in kind.
Or yes, maybe the Emperor.
I can only pray that this most historic day for our continent comes to pass without a single drop of bloodshed. May you have the wisdom to do the right thing, my friends.
Yo, Chessmaster, how's it going? India.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Has he lost his mind?
Who is he to make a declaration of war against the Empire and the Republic? No, the world. There are dark clouds on the horizon. Very dark indeed.
The Empire may elect to stay quiet, but the Republic will assuredly be at Crossbell's door within days. Considering most of the city is under the influence of Elia's dance, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to crush us as a terrorist nation.
But then our dream of declaring independence would be doomed.
That might well end up sparking another world war, too.
Surely the Supreme Leader must know that.
I don't doubt that he does. Which means he's got some reason to believe that he can win against them. Yeah, he must have something in his hand he hasn't played yet.
Yeah, none of them have seen the Zeroth Divine Knight, have they?
Just like how Dieter used me to pull off Crossbell's last declaration of independence. Oh no. But what could that possibly be?
The app!
I think it's going through. Lloyd, do you read me?
Oh, Reed?
And we're just cutting away. Alright, will tempered by dusk end. Let's save right in that slot. Well, one more route to go, right? Back to Rufus. And who are we going to get to join our party here? Or are we going to be staying with the 5? Was she a hard fight? Yes, considering I didn't have Deflect, and she had a move that can KO outside of Death Blow, which I had items on to prevent.
We'll eventually reach the prison if we continue to follow this road.
Kind of busted to have a move that is basically Death Blow, but not tied to the status effect, so you can't build against it. You can't reduce the damage either. I had a White Decoration up, in addition to her being able, her S-Craft being able to cancel White Decoration on top of just straight KOing people. He was kind of bullshit. I had to use a Zerum powder.
It was built adjacent to the police academy as part of the same complex. Was it now?
Sounds like you're familiar with the area.
You could say that. I used to take walks around here every once in a while.
Mask must be busted then. Yes, it is.
You really live on the wild side, huh? Not many people pass a prison when taking a stroll.
Good old times.
I didn't think she'd keep tagging along after we wrapped up at the studio.
Well, that concludes our business at the studio. What do you plan to do from this point forward, Ren?
I think I'll stay with you. I wouldn't be doing a good job looking after Lapis if I just left. Who knows? You might be the lead I need to find Estelle and Joshua.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hunch.
She's dependable in a fight, but I get the sense there's something dark in her past, just like us.
A little bit.
Not that I have any right to pry.
He's amazing, isn't he? There were so many dolls back there, and they all look just like me. But Rufus knew who I was right away. Then he told me I was the one and only Lapis Rosenberg. It really was so amazing. Sure, LP, but the thing is, we've heard this story 3 times now. Isn't it about time you got some new material?
How did you pull that off, anyway?
Simple. I attached a transmitter to her a while back, in the event someone tried to steal it.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to have noticed,
Rufus.
so that's been rather convenient.
Way to suck all the wonder out of the story.
It's probably for the best that Lapis didn't hear that just now.
Obviously.
I sort of wondered that too, the cliche. But yeah, that's perfectly in line with his motivations and personality.
Fresh air never tasted sweeter. Am I right, LP? Air has taste? I can't tell the difference. Speaking of air, I nearly suffocated under those fake dolls, but Rufus...
We know. Probably better than you at this point.
Bunch of updated notes, right? Ilya, Duskin Dancer. World turned by the mask, Ilya's dance eats the minds and souls of all who witness it. She now awaits the grand finale in Crossbell City. First Lieutenant Mireille, finally awake. trying to cross the border. The emergency Amir aid, so desperately needed, works as intended. Soon after, she is transported to St. Ursula Medical College for surgery. Commander Bales. Rescue Rangers. Sonia and some of her subordinates are cornered by Ilya and the EDF, but Lloyd and company swoop in to save them without major incident. New update for Lloyd. Crossbell's strength. Lloyd is interested in being a symbol of justice. A symbol of justice of a hero. Believing that Crossbell's true strength lies in how readily its citizens help one another. Okay, so they need to fix that one. Feels the other way, you know. Indeed, we need to make our way south. Whatever you say. Now I think about it. Pretty sure I took Chrono Bursts off people, so let's put those back on. Also, I am going to steal those... the Rakan gem? Yeah. It was probably, Dragon Vein or the Akala gem. Salt Gauge. And she had a Chrono Burst stolen, so we will return that to her. Chrono Burst R exists? What? Speed +6. Well, I'm not going to be making those. Those would be way too expensive.
Ready over here.
See, how strong are the enemies here?
Easy.
119. Not very strong. A mid-sized lizard monster. Its limbs analyze its surroundings so it can blend in and ambush its prey.
It's me!
All right.
If it's Ren that's joining them, sure whoever's next must also have a messy past, but who's left at this point? Members from Ouroboros.
How about this?
That's all I got.
I said I'd keep her safe.
Suicide is badass.
Very well. Now then. My turn now. Ha!
Appreciate it.
My turn now. There's not yet here.
Not with me.
There's not yet here.
Did you stop getting turns?
How naive.
Not with me.
Stop it.
Hey.
He's still stealth, isn't he? Oh, he just has no movement.
Now! No problem.
Hey. Keep at it.
Too late.
That'll do it.
Wow, that was
Much of a surprise.
that fight was a lot worse than it should have been. Good thing we have a heal point right here. Yeah, I would if everybody who joins this party is screwed up in some way, but having a redemption arc, the only one that comes to mind is Doobly. And considering she was in Cold Steel 4, I wouldn't doubt her showing up again. I mean, she showed up in the frickin' beach episode flashback thing. With the mini games. Let's see. Boost critical weight with 4 HP. We should probably equip get some adjustments in this if we need them. Like, for example, giving you Brave. Camping McBurn, despite him being so damn OP, he's wandering out the country down. You know, with their luck, they'll just stumble upon him. I mean, he showed up as a robot, and they already said he's away, so I agree with that he probably is not going to be showing up again. I think it would be cool if he showed up, but more than likely, if he is around, he'd be in the Reverie corridor as one of the gold guys.
Time to go. Yeah.
Got you where I want you.
Murder scales.
Yeah.
A twin-headed monster covered in shiny scales. It attacks with a terrifying roar, its jaws delivering a nasty bite.
My turn now.
No touching.
Now then.
This for me. Fortune. You're out.
Ready?
Oh, blind. That's not fun.
Are you okay? New BFF.
Back tenfold.
I'll take care of it.
Remember when Pal's Capellion actually felt like it reduced damage? That was a good time.
These.
Are you okay? New BFF.
Said I'd keep her safe.
Oopsie daisy.
Guess I need to adjust my strategies a bit. More than likely, it'll just involve grouping everybody together and then getting shining off on everybody. I mean, it doesn't anymore. I mean, we're taking 7,000 damage from these guys. And Pal's Capellion is supposed to reduce it to 40% of the damage, which means he should be dealing like 18,000 damage with that hit or something like that. That seems like a little bit much for a common enemy. It's a little bit. Usually they deal like 12,000. So then it gets reduced to like 3,000 damage.
Oopsie daisy.
Good thing death is a status, right?
Appreciate it.
Oopsie daisy. Let me out. I'm it. Initiating. Releasing output limiter. Very well. I'm... No problem.
Now then.
I should probably nab Petrify also. But the usual try and error with this game. How's my day? I had an okay day at work. Like, I'm working on a thing where I'm trying to use a library for C# to get video called Accord. My current project is having me use that library to...
My turn now.
I'm trying to pay attention while talking. I have to take this thing it's made to take a single video and output it. That's simple. The application I have is that I am hooking up 4 separate cameras to this one computer, and then displaying all 4 of them at once, with the ability to switch between different sets of cameras, up to a total of 16. It sounds very useful. It's being used in a car factory, actually. It's on a thing that's supposed to, like, automatically screw in a bunch of bolts. So it helps them double check that they're all actually screwed on tightly. Kind of an important detail when you're driving a multi-ton death machine down the road, right? But yeah, like, that's kind of buggy. And I say buggy with quotation marks around it because it's not 100% working, and that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to fix all the issues. Man, faint. That's not fun.
I'm here for you.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, okay, I know it. I know what I need to do then. And I need to do a lot of I need to do some equipment maneuvering.
On guard.
Let's go Fool's Vermilion. This might be more useful. Being able to evade the attacks, but will die in one hit.
How about this? Renegade!
No! I can't hit you.
Awesome. Got the random feint.
Alright.
But he's not attacking. Because he's a jerk.
On guard.
Why, thank you.
Alright.
Cut you down!
Very well. My turn now.
Here you go, Lapis.
Very well.
Dance for me! Arches! Got you!
Back tenfold!
On it.
Okay, so did like 11,000 damage. So that means if we use Palace Capellion, that means we would only take math, probably around 5,000, 4,000, 5,000. Still less, and also the healing is nice. But
Hey. Hey. Time to settle. Oh no, you don't. Keep at it.
Too late.
I'll take care of it.
yeah, that damage seems closer to what it should be.
I shall. All for one.
My turn now.
Meet your end.
Good day and goodbye.
Alright, let's get accessories moved over to our party.
That chest is just begging to be opened.
Still blue. An EP cost minus item. Cool. Yeah, that would cause problems. Oh yeah, I also kind of set her up for Arts Attack with Celine's Bouquet because of the turn stuff. Because her S-Craft is magical for some reason when they're all getting slashed by a bunch of giant signs. See, she has 0% accuracy. I need to fix that. See, I'll replace this with Petrify 4. Cannot equip 2 Breaker or Status Quartz on the same line. Really? Because got a Break Quartz right here. Guess I'll throw that on somebody else then. Could be somebody who's at least quick who will get a decent amount of moves. Alright, you've been nominated. You're at a poison 4, it's trash. You know, take poison as well. Just stack that strength. A speed breaker on too. He has a chance to do so much crap with his turn if he ever gets it. Let's see, Deus Gem. Oh yeah, EP minus. It's good stuff. And I think this gives him Shining. Okay, so we do have multiple people who can cast Shining. Everybody has Chrono Burst. So why do I keep dying? Oh, equipment also. Okay, let's give you the belt. I'll give you the Ares belt. I'll give you the Theseus ring. I'll give you the Grail Locket. Never mind, you get the Grail Locket. You get something that gives evasion, but I don't know what yet. Helios Bouquet, that works. Okay, we should be able to put up a better fight now. Maybe. But once I get to the point where Rufus's mirror activates, I'm going to actually do the Reverie corridor stuff. Rufus will have the easiest time with his story segment.
A simple matter.
On guard.
No time.
I'll take care of it.
Sleep.
I'm here for you.
Not just sleep, nightmare.
I shall.
So they will get a random status effect when they wake up. Cool. See. Habanalian GG. A vibrant vegetable monster. Its vile breath is full of many mind-melting neurotoxins. Can't dodge while they're asleep, though.
Got tenfold.
Very well.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Why, thank you. My turn now.
Dance for me. Wide open. Gotcha. How naive.
All right.
Oh, I thought Nightmare was supposed to afflict them with a random status when they get back, but didn't happen. Odd.
How naive. My turn.
Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay. Time to settle. Oh no, you don't. They're down. Too late.
Very well. Dance for me. So many guests.
All right.
Homing mold. A soft body monster that can inject poison with its hard thorns. It drifts along passively, but moves with haste when it detects prey.
More of you? So be it. I'll take care of it.
Well, worked once.
All you were was weak.
Even perfection. It's
Fortune favors the clever.
Target low.
very well. Dance for me. Wide open. Gotcha. Very well.
Hey, we petrified the annoying one.
I shall. I'm on the love, so that's who I got. No! No problem.
I'll take care of it.
Asking for it. Okay.
Oh, he loves them.
My turn. Good day and goodbye.
It's down here. Oh. Remembered something important. We'll throw it on here. Nope. Perfect. Is that a nightmare?
We'll need to be smart around that one.
This will be quite the tea party.
Painted Stallion. Riki. Kinda reminds me of the dragon from Fire Emblem Fates. Vulnerable Death Blow? Nope. And Petrify? Also nope. This is gonna be an awful fight. I just know it. A horse twisted through exposure to mad spirits. It charges foes with a wrathful neigh, completely lost in its rage.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Not with me. Okay.
Yeah, that's alright.
My turn.
The main character, the big bad, I have to be more specific. The main character. The main character had the really weird, like, deerish dragon. You remember. Everybody does.
No
He's in
problem.
Smash Brothers. Well, they. Both versions. Hey! Lapis stayed in range. Oh no. Nice.
No problem. My turn now.
I'll do this just in case.
Ready? Ready? Perk up! Appreciate it. Ready? Time to settle! On it. Time to settle! Oh no, you don't!
I shall.
You're not a fan of their design, but you think comparing them to this thing is an insult to the Corins? I'm just talking about the head. I don't feel like I'm wrong about that. But to each their own. This is no break. This one is break. We want break.
Nonsense, my hair. No problem.
Very well.
Dance for me. Wide open. Gotcha.
Ready?
Shenanigans time.
Clean.
Okay. Perk up. Appreciate it. On it. Time to settle. Detonate. Keep at it. Too late.
Oh, I should have zoom zoned.
All right. I'll take care of it. Be sword. I'll take care of it.
Very well. I shall. No problem. Very well. No.
No problem. My turn now.
Our chance. After me. You're so elegant, Ren. I'm in awe.
Formidable foes versus Rufus fulfilled. I guess that was a mini mission. Or not, I guess. Accept my rewards.
A treasure chest. Gimme, gimme.
0 hour puppet. Evasion 20% prevents... Oh, so there's multiple variations of the proxy puppet stuff. Because we got the other one that is almost like proxy puppet, like, plus, but that one is like triple plus, because it gives a crap ton of evasion. Whack.
A simple matter.
Target low. Keep at it. Too late.
On guard.
This is a precaution, but I think we should be
All
fine.
right.
I'm gonna do this.
Cut you down. Out playing. Ask for it.
Very well.
Okay.
In my hair. No problem.
Very well.
Dance for me. Wide open. How about we liven?
What a delightful tea party.
Alright. Even though I'm pretty sure I know what's gonna happen the moment we go to that, that one marker. Wanna go to the Celestial Tree and say hi real quick. Hello, tree.
Visitors reinvigorated.
Goodbye, tree. What's that sound? Fight. One party has guns, the other has a sword. Doesn't sound very far either. Let's get eyes on the situation, but do be careful. Oh, look who it is.
Why is she...
The theme is
Your willingness to aid that abominable sinner in his disgraceful cause will be your undoing.
the theme is villains with a redemption arc.
In the name of the Stallritter, I shall see that you are brought to justice.
Duvalie the Swift.
You may talk big, but you don't stand a chance. No matter how strong you are, it's still 6 to 1.
How pathetic if your only strength is in your numbers.
What was that? Who goes there?
Allow us to crush that pitiful pride of yours to dust.
What? How long have you been hiding?
Who are... A very good day to you, Swift.
The Angel of Slaughter? What are you doing here?
Patience now. We'll have plenty of time to chat after we've made short work of them.
Yes, I suppose you're right. To arms.
Fortune favors the clever.
Immediately just bash down the, bash down their break meter, I guess. Cool stuff. What you got? I like her setup. She already has everything I want. Let's see what we got. Braidlord Spectres / Storm Glacial Flamebrand. They aren't particular to anything. Confuse. It only hits one though. Alright then. Greens it is. Didn't get him.
Now then.
No touching!
My turn now.
Dance for me! Archie! After me, Lapis!
Mine.
My turn!
Like, all these guys are already scanned. It's like the same exact group of enemies.
Why, you...
Very well. All for one, and one strike as one!
How does she know how to use those?
Why, you...
Well, I suppose that wasn't too bad.
Duvalie being the lowest leveled here.
It's only
Not much of a surprise.
But thank you for your help, Angel of Slaughter. And the same to your companions.
Her clothes are so shiny.
Friend of hers, I guess.
Our Ren is just too popular. We were just passing by, but what brings you here? I don't see the rest of the Stallritter with you.
If you mean what brings me to Crossbell, I have my reasons. As for Ines and Inea, we're on separate missions to scout the enemy's strongholds. Mine was to investigate the police academy when I was ambushed by that rabble.
What an interesting coincidence.
You're...
Okay then. Yeah. That happened.
Rufus Albarrea!
Nope. Gotta be quicker than that.
I barely had the time to blink. Well, he's had it coming.
It's time you answered for your sins, Rufus Albarrea. I shall strike you down where you stand!
I won't let you kill him!
I don't know what personal history you two have, but right now he's our client. So we can't let you kill him either.
Or at least wait until we're paid to kill him.
Not the point.
I'm going to sit this one out. I can't say I don't sympathize with her after what he did to the Steel Maiden. If I had to choose, I'd even back her over him.
That's fine. We'll handle it.
No. Stand down. This grudge is between me and her.
One-on-one fight.
How dare you show your face to me after running your sword through my lord's back? Even if she was destined to disappear after the final rivalry, that doesn't make what you did any less despicable.
Yeah, he stole our power-up.
You're correct. Your anger and desire for revenge are entirely justified. But I'm afraid I still have unfinished business to attend to. I can't allow myself to die until I have finished it.
I could have accepted it, had you just quietly rotted away in your cell after the war was over. But no. You escaped, stole freedom from Crossbell once more, and sought to rule the entire continent as a dictator. You might be the most evil man who has ever lived. And in the name of my lord, you will face justice!
Wait, he's not...
I'm no warrior, but neither am I opposed to settling this like warriors. And you know as well as I do how warriors settle their differences. A duel. What do you say?
Gladly. Let's settle this.
Is it just going to be a cutscene duel or an actual... The music assumes we're actually going to be fighting.
Ready? Then begin! Rufus Alberea, I will take you to the gates of Gehenna!
You may try.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
Think I could take her? The moment I got Shining up, yeah.
On guard.
Arcus, activate!
Burn to cinders!
Countered.
Simpleton!
On guard.
And now I will scan you, Jubilee. The head of the Stalrider, full of righteous fury, she points her swift sword at Rufus to avenge her fallen lord.
Freeze to the bone!
On guard.
Hey, it's free.
Lay on sight! Criminals raid!
I'll take care of it.
Lady the dark. Earth of Ascender!
All right.
How about this? Renegade Edge!
I'll take care of it.
Also open to inflict blind with that.
Ready and...
On guard.
Lady the dark. Earth of Ascender!
On guard.
Try and see through this!
Miss it. Nice.
Simpleton!
On guard.
Let it resound! Dark Requiem!
You evil! This isn't over yet!
On guard.
Lady the dark. Earth of Ascender!
Wow, I
On
missed.
guard.
Didn't expect that.
Arcus.
Now you've made me mad!
I'll take care of
She
it.
going S-Craft.
Well, shall we?
Well, we didn't see it in the last fight, so we might as well watch it.
I'm only just getting started. Here's some caliber!
All right.
Predictable!
Miss.
All right. I'll take care of it.
Predictable!
Miss.
All right.
I'm supposed to have more accuracy with this.
Try and see through this!
On guard. These swords.
I'll give him
are
one
those
for one.
who
I'll give her
walk
one
their
for
way.
one.
On guard. You're in need of polish. Cut down. Blue gang rain. All right.
Ready and... Try and see through this!
On guard.
Interesting. I'll just do this.
All right.
It's free.
These. All right.
See ya, Doobly. It's been fun.
These.
Forgive me, my lord.
444.
Rufus has got the upper hand when it comes to skill. That girl has a lot more heart in her swings. All in all, I would say they're about even.
That's what I was thinking. The next strike will probably be the end of it.
It's over.
So he snuck in that art, just as he got her thinking he was going in for the final blow. Weak.
So much for settling this like warriors. That was likely always to catch her off guard. Something tells me he had that strategy in mind from the very beginning.
I knew they didn't say anything about not using arts, but still. The loophole route is still weak.
I accept my defeat. It's my fault for not seeing through his machinations. Now hurry up and kill me.
Here we go. I may very well be a villain, but I don't believe in taking life without reason. How about my reward for victory be a friendly conversation? Assuming you've calmed down, that is.
I have nothing to discuss with you.
Then allow me to be blunt. You will aid me.
I will... What? You must be joking. I would sooner die than help you.
What you don't realize is that our goals are the same.
Do you expect me to believe that? I could never share the same goal with someone like you.
About that, I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
What is that supposed to mean? Wait, what are you doing palling around with him in the first place?
That's not the only detail that's passed you by. Did you never stop to think why this glorious new Supreme Leader was fighting against his own men?
Well... I... suppose I didn't. Care to explain to me what in the hell is going on here?
I thought so. It's a long story, so let's take this from the top.
Green text explanation. Yep. Ren told Duvalie everything that they had learned thus far, including the fact that Crossbow's new Supreme Leader was an imposter. Play the notes. You've gotta be kidding me. Can't fathom how this is possible, but I also can't deny that it makes more sense than it should. I think the only one who does know all the details is the one commanding our enemies. Whoever he really is, he's made it clear that he isn't to be underestimated. To think the other Rufus Alberea behind all of this is just as dastardly as the real one. Am I right to assume he was what led you to come to Crossbell? Yes, Ines, Anea, and I made our way here after we learned of the occupation. Infiltrating the state wasn't easy, but we managed, hoping to finally settle the score. We did our best to avoid a head-on conflict, but the enemy discovered us while we were in the city and we came under attack. Naturally, those soldiers in black were no match for the three of us. But I can't say the same for Xiao Li and that Garcia fellow who's leading them. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Both are formidable foes. There are few who wouldn't fear an encounter with Zephyr's former killing bear and Heiyue's white orchid dragon. Sheesh, does every bad guy need some kind of scary-sounding nickname? Not you just calling out the writers. But I think they sound cute, though. I don't think that's what they're going for. Continuing with the litany of titles, the Divine Blade of Wind of all people came to their aid to stack the odds further against us. That famous Crossbell Embracer? Yes, Ariel's McLean. He's a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship. I hate to say it, but his skill is on a plane much higher than my own. He's the last person I would want to cross blades with as well. Although given what we've learned about our foes thus far, we can't rule out that he's fake too. Maybe, but I wouldn't rule out him being the real deal. He's got a bit of a checkered history when it comes to this sort of thing. Anyway, that's the long and short of why we were forced to retreat from the city. We then chose to split up to scout the enemy's bases and slowly turn the tide in our favor. That's right, you mentioned you were on your way to the police academy. It just so happens that's where we're headed too. We have a little business at the prison that's attached to it. Fine, I'll admit you were right about us sharing the same goal for the moment. However, I still refuse to work with the man who took my lord's life. I see you're still frustrated that you lost to me earlier. Of course I am. How could you expect me to not be? Then I have a proposal. You will agree to assist us. In exchange, once this is over and peace is returned to Crossbell, I will agree to another duel with you. I promise not to run or hide. I even give my word that arts will be prohibited next time. Do you truly intend to honor that promise? I do. Very well. However, you are welcome to use arts if you wish. I will defeat you all the same. I look forward to it.
Rufus Alberea, as the head knight of the Stall Ritter, I grant you my cooperation, and will be keeping a close eye on you from here on.
Noted. Character note entry, Duvalie the Swift. Gets missed? Yep. Duvalie the Swift, head of the Stall Ritter. She infiltrates Crossbell to exact revenge on Rufus, but she soon agrees to travel with him to better understand his actions. Welcome to the team, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, the I guess part. Welcome to the team. What is your stuff? Mistral. Attacks and crafts cause stat down. 100% chance. Other than that, it's not that great, personally. Use a different one. Maybe even that. Otherwise, she's already got Chronoburst Star, hell yeah. So that's where she gets it from. So... Oh, does that mean her crafts will have 2 separate chances to inflict 2 different random abnormalities? That's fun. I'll keep it. Interesting as our little firecrackers still can't help but feel they're one person short. Yeah, we have been using it. You have been getting like 2 people. Although I guess Rufus is actually different. He got only 1 person for the last 2 chapters. So maybe next chapter he'll get the 7th member of the party. Although I have no idea who that would be. Not at the top of my mind, at least. I have to think way too hard about it. He needs accuracy. His accuracy is hot garbage. The conceal or burn enemies. Alright, we should be able to actually give him something. Gives accuracy. Don't we have one that gives like a crap ton of break as well as accuracy or something? Like a music box or something. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's just delay for this one. Still, it's good. He needs the accuracy because I cannot stand how he just keeps missing everything. Anyway, to the Reverie corridor to get Jubilee her better equipment. Is she going to be sitting with Laura and Victor?
Registered.
Oh my god. So this place is to provide as a training ground of sorts, and a rather valuable one from what I can gather. There's something like genuine trials to help one refine their skills, but that doesn't seem to be this place's only benefit. True, it also provides the opportunity to strengthen our teamwork together as well as each of our individual skills. I hope you're not thinking of counting me among that group. We are not teammates. But I may as well take the chance to grow stronger while I'm here, and you 2 Arsaids will be assisting me. I'm sure the time spent together will be equally beneficial to myself. I hope to learn even more from you as well, Father. Gladly. He is chilling with them. Alrighty. Did that Arcade stick up her ass? 100%. So she's not chilling with them. She's over in the center. Hey, Jubilee, how you doing?
Is everything alright?
Can't imagine why I was dragged into this mess as well. I'm the head knight of the Stall Ritter, the most elite force within Ouroboros. Must I subject myself to you lot again? Does this mean whatever power is at work here has recognized me as one of your companions? He doesn't seem to be doing very well. That's just how things are when you get older. Adulthood's the real school of hard knocks, LP.
Is everything alright?
I'll simply have to grit my teeth and bear it. I'm already stuck in here. Let's deal with this anomaly or whatever it is responsible so we can leave. I don't want to be here a moment longer than I have to.
Is everything alright?
Also, this place just telling her that she's straight up weak. In that case, for her being here, it means she's weak. She needs to get a little bit stronger. Aegis male and Gold Guarders. Yes, I know how it's actually pronounced. Another MWL ticket. I gotta use those eventually. And there's an achievement for doing all of them, which means I'm forced to do all of the stupid Tea Party segments. I don't care about the weird stuff there. Oh, I can make another move lens. Yes, I'll do that. Sacred Mirror. Neat.
Activating requisitions program.
Let's see, where is our main people? skimming down the line to the next person in our group. Okay. Armor Enhancement 1 fulfilled. Let's see if there's anything else we get this.
Central core activated.
Either she's the biggest tsundere who's ever tsundere in this series, or she's just too dumb to know what actual friendship is.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
Why not both? Both sounds good. Doesn't look like we get any bonuses. Nothing we can afford yet. I guess this is okay, but we don't really need it right now. So just save it. Bail. So what equipment should we give her? Because we can give her that one thing that would buff her strength up to pretty crazy levels. By crazy, I mean still less than Swen. I like this. Almost 100% with so treasure chest. I had to think for a second. Almost 100% with insight.
This is of amazing quality.
Well, isn't this odd? It's a dead end.
You can see traces of lots of people having been here.
At one point, yeah. But no one's here now. No reason to stress over it.
Can't destroy the barrels. So what is this? Fishing. Hell yeah. It's been so long.
It's got heft.
Hey, it's pretty big.
I got a mission complete.
Gotcha. It's got heft.
Hey, it's pretty big.
Already had that. One more.
Gotcha. It's got heft.
It's a good size.
Alright. So fishing 2 completed. So 18 fish.
My duty calls.
Full sword attack.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure of meeting you three before.
Oh, you don't have to worry about us. We're just hired hands.
But that won't do it all. You're warriors, and all warriors deserve respect.
Usually, please.
Check her out, S. She's so dignified that you'd almost forget she ate dirt against the boss.
Excuse me? I'm a warrior too!
Everyone's just gonna give Doobly shit in this group, aren't they?
Swift defeat!
It's gonna be a very enjoyable time on this route. I'm certain of that. At least while she's around.
Too late. Ready?
That's a lot of ice. Just in case.
Okay. Target locked. You're down.
She deserves it. She keeps up that attitude. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
My duty
Oh,
calls.
always so high and mighty.
Too late.
Be gone. With such skill, why would you do what you did?
I won't make excuses. All I can do is fulfill the promise I made to you.
Diligence is its own reward.
What is that winding path supposed to be? What's this thing? I'm saving before I fight it. Whack.
Their fate is a swift defeat.
Are you vulnerable to anything? Freeze is the most likely. Over here.
Too late.
Didn't get it.
All right.
Did get charmed though. Nice.
On guard. Arcus, activate.
Ready?
It's me. Now.
Ask for it. Ready?
Okay.
That ought to do it.
I'm prepared to strike.
It's called Duverly the Swift, but her running speed is not faster than everybody else's. What a sham.
The easy street.
Duverly the Brisk.
Freeze to the bone. Now.
Too late. Okay. Ready? Target locked. You're down.
You're out.
On guard.
Down.
How shall we play?
Now let's get rid of that status though.
I can manage without your help.
Duverly still being tsundere about healing and buffs.
Here I go. Freeze to the bone now.
Too late.
Very well. Critic strike.
Too late.
How shall we
Now.
Ask for it.
I'll take care of it.
Outplaying. Ask for it. Okay. You're down. Too late.
Very well.
I'll take care of it.
It's me. Nana, you're so amazing. Treasure. Oh, I can smell
Bonus
the
gem.
riches.
Ah, I could
The easy street.
My body will never be ready for this. But hopefully we can just completely obliterate them
Start with my feeling. Now.
with Duverly causing random status effects.
On it. Got tenfold.
All right.
It's me. Should be. Now. Too slow. Got you. Too slow. My duty calls.
That faint.
Freeze to the bone. Now. You're out. Predictable.
On it.
I'll spend it to spend the turn to bring him back up, even though he'll probably get fainted again.
Thank you.
Not with me.
Hey.
Very well. Freeze to the bone.
Oh, he's frozen. I thought that was petrified for a second.
Target locked.
No, we're not that lucky.
I'll take care of it.
Cut you down. Outplayed. Afterport.
It's me! Should be a... Now! Give it up for the whole...
Very well.
Ah, now! You're up!
Fine. Bring it on.
We got 2 turns of Palace Capellion, so we should live this. Also, our insight's still up.
Now!
That helps.
All right.
When it works.
Here I go.
What are you vulnerable to? Looks like freeze is what we're going to be going for against these guys as well. Alright.
Freeze to the bone!
Oh shit. Alright, we lived.
Nurse Nadia's here.
Without your help.
Okay.
No touching!
Okay. No.
How shall we play?
I can manage without your help.
You just shut up and take the heals, do believe.
Too late. Stop playing. Afterport.
Here I go.
Freeze to the bone! It's me!
Can be nightmared.
Are you fine now?
I'll take care of it.
Playing with darkness. Stop playing. Afterport. Keep at it. Too late.
Down goes Doobly.
Too late.
That was close. How
Oh,
shall we
never mind.
play?
I can
Appreciate
manage without your help.
On it. Time to settle. Keep at it. Too late.
On guard.
Cut you down. Stop playing. Afterport.
That's a new one.
Too late.
Inflicts blind on
duty
everybody.
calls.
That's always fun.
Freeze to the bone! Strike! You're up! How shall we play?
I can
Appreciate it.
manage without your help.
Oh, that's awesome.
I said I'd keep her safe.
Because I forgot
go.
to reactivate Palace Capellion again.
Very well. Very well.
Get up, idiot.
Appreciate it.
Very well.
Strike! You're up!
All right.
Nadia's not blinded, so I'll let her let her do her
We'll put this chest slip.
her S-craft.
Now. Back tenfold.
Nurse
I can
Nadia's
manage
here.
without your help.
All right.
Stop playing.
Tough encounter.
Will that win require additional compensation?
Nah, we're just that good at customer service. Not much of a surprise.
But
think that freight line connects to regions all throughout Crossbell.
Neat.
Wow, that's so convenient.
It's very convenient. I made liberal use of it to ship many a weapon during the war.
Ugh, just one of you running around was already one too many.
Don't even try to make him feel bad. It's not going to work.
Cut you where I want you.
Freeze to the ball! Right! You're out!
Hey,
It should be fine. Dude, we can't get hit for a turn or two.
target locked. You're down. Too late. Back tenfold.
How shall we play? Are you fine now? Too slow!
All right. These
Very well.
Cinder, now! You're out!
On
Predictable! Me!
My duty calls.
Here come some buddies!
Here I go.
I think this should do it. Not quite.
On it.
Never mind.
You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
He was burned or something.
It's a...
Works.
fortune favors the clever.
Freeze to the ball! Right! You're out!
I'll take care of it.
We shall end this now.
Ready? Target locked. You're down!
Too late.
It's me! Are you fine?
Fine, bring it on!
Back tenfold.
My duty calls.
Freeze to the ball! Now! You're out!
No.
It's me! Are you fine?
Good mess.
Not with me!
Very well.
Back tenfold.
Not with me!
Back tenfold.
Sorry. Yes.
I'll take care of it.
My new BFF.
All you were was weak. But of course,
Diligence is its own.
Alright, with that out of the way. We can move forward.
Their fate is swift defeat.
Full advantage. Well, let's hope RNG is in our favor.
Freeze to the bone! Now! You're out!
Back tenfold.
Payback!
Ready? Target locked.
all right.
It's me! Are you fine? Got you! Too slow!
Keep at it. Too late.
Payback!
Very well.
Freeze to the ball now! You're out!
Alright, Rules Vermilion worked out pretty well, I'd say. Although he went down, sadly.
On it.
Clean!
Ready? There!
Thank you.
My duty calls.
How shall we play? No touch it! How shall we play? Arcus activate!
I misjudged you.
That really inflict death blow? Wow. Doki then.
I can manage without your help.
Ready?
Thank you.
My duty calls.
Freeze, please. Dang it.
How shall we play? Are you got you?
Ready? Time to settle. Oh no, you don't.
On guard.
There. It's better.
You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
Their fate is a swift defeat. Freeze to the bone! Right! You're out! It's me! No touching! Power Capellion! It's me!
I wanted to steal that critical turn. Oops. Wasn't quick on the draw enough. Since Doodly and that Salamander are both in the ethereal plane, shouldn't they be able to see and hit each other? I know my D&D rules.
Here I go.
Really are hurting though.
I leave it to you.
If you insist. My turn now. My turn now. Oopsie daisy.
Let me out! I'm it.
The Rosenberg doll simply cannot be beat. I'm poop.
Blech. Wondering if she would have a line, but she wasn't hurt enough.
That will do just fine.
Ready whenever.
When you consider how strong Ren is with the scythe, imagine if she used a weapon that wasn't technically ineffective in battle. Like a sword. Okay, I vaguely remember this from when I played the crossbow games. I like you said, like there's a prison attached. Was this where you were kept as when Lloyd gets arrested? I thought there'd be more guards with this being one of their main hubs. It's weird, right? Like this is really it? At least that makes things easy for us. Indeed, no need to plan much for this. Here goes. What? My eyes! Minimal effort. We're under attack! Humans can be so fragile. Target's not on my side. Might as well. Good thing there aren't any Zauber soldats here to up the ante, hmm? Maybe they're in the garage. Careful! Oh hey, it's fake Arios. Arios McLean. He's here. And there. Two of them. Shit, there are two of him. How fortunate for us. What's so fortunate about this? We no longer need to wonder if they're frauds. Time saved. Well, let's hold on to that being fortunate till after we confirm they're weaker than the genuine article. So you're telling me they made 3 duplicates of this man?
Not with me.
The one that Reem faced and these two? Okay. That's not good.
I'd keep her safe.
What was with that first hit that only dealt like 7,000 damage?
I can't move very well.
Alright. You get the guy who's OP, but this is overkill in a different direction. Yeah. It's a little overkill, for sure. Well, since we have it.
All for... Very well.
And then swap.
I left some for you. Let me at him.
And then Chrono Burst again.
How shall we play?
It's free revives for everybody.
We deserve some praise. How shall we play?
Swap back.
If you insist.
Chrono Burst again. Free
Now
S-Craft.
Now then.
Palace Capellion.
Very well.
And then swap to Jubilee so we can use Shining. Wait, I thought she had Shining. Where'd it go? Did we unequip it? Must have unequipped it. That's annoying. Ruins the strategy that I had. Well, I guess that means I can battle scope him. A false version of the Divine Blade of Wind that is shockingly close to the real thing. It can reproduce any technique Arios knows perfectly. 0 EXP. You don't technically beat him.
I can't move.
All right.
Ready? You mind?
Let me at him.
You did it without praise. Here I go.
I'll play defensively here. I think this is the right move.
I can't move.
Damn. Still died in one hit. But Jubilee should be able to dodge most of the attacks now. 97% evasion, right?
Sorry.
On guard.
No, it's a bit like to say that the game's going a little overboard with the duplicating. They could always do more.
My new BFF.
Always.
Very well.
Oh, they inflict seal as well. Wow. This fight sucks and I am completely not prepared for it.
I leave it to you.
I got you.
Right. We'll load our last save. We're gonna lose. This is the last save. We're gonna get some assistance.
Keep her safe.
If you insist.
I must.
Very well.
My duty calls.
If they can even hit Jubilee in the first place, or Ren, for that matter. There she goes.
My duty calls. Impossible.
I have a feeling Arios is trapped and is somehow being used to create these duplicates. Or even worse, he's willingly offering his services to make the duplicates. Which would feed into that theory. But, what's the button? Not that one, not that one, that one. See if the tree got reset. Hopefully it did. Nice.
Executing recovery program.
Okay, so we have Aeon Shield, which means the moment we can activate it, we're golden. But other than that, we need to account for all of them having bullshit statuses. Talisman. We don't even have to kill them, so more than likely they're not gonna do their enhanced state. So just going for Talisman should be good. Also, the random ailments is never gonna happen. Let's give her a Talisman. Dang it. Throw on a random one so we can get Talisman. The only things that really help would probably be Sirius, because healing. But you should be reflecting everything back at them, so that doesn't make much of a difference. In this case, I guess getting something that can use La Forte, though Beowulf works. He also has La Forte. This damage against enemies in break state. We don't need to worry about that right now. Let's get more people a shining. As for our starting party, I think this is good. Plenty of range. Actually, no. Because of how we're doing it, we don't have to worry about counterattack range. Because Aeon Shield should be enough to get us through this whole thing. So I would say probably flop this. Alright, let's try it again. We're gonna get bodied the first turn though.
Nurse Nadia's here.
Keep her safe.
I misjudged you. Suppose I I go.
Bad game.
Why, thank
Very
you.
well. Very well.
Yeah, who better to help us than Theo here?
Thank you.
Here I go.
The only issue here is now that we need to be able to get enough BP to keep spamming it.
My turn now. It's not over till... Hildia, go!
Forget what this one looked like.
My
Alrighty.
turn. My turn.
On guard.
No problem.
Remember, we just gotta get him down to low enough for us to end the fight.
My duty calls.
And also, both of these guys together have less HP than the one Reen fought, I think. Why?
All for
I shall.
Should be stronger
Very well.
at this point. Ooh, that 50 turn. I am not letting you have that. Or that 30 turn for that matter.
Very well.
Dance for me. Watch it.
Too late.
Very well.
Why are you dead? We'll just have to... We'll just have to S-craft. You're up.
Be sword.
Very well.
Neon shield.
Now then.
all for
Yes, we get it. Your divine blade of wind.
very well. Ready, man?
Very well.
Not sure if we've seen this. Might as well watch it. Oh, it's this one. Okay, we have seen this one. Plenty of times. But that should take care of one of them.
Thank you.
Or we're just going to cutscene out. Two of them at once is a bit much. Over there. Oh no, a third one. Is that the real one? I'm just about spent.
Second form, Twin Arcane Gale!
So that is actually the real one. Okay.
Is he?
Dear God, he fits the he fits the theme of the group of villains with redemption arcs.
Are you all right?
Perfect. Thanks for the help, Divine Blade of
Outside
Wind.
of LP.
We're in your debt.
What's going on? That guy there's the real Arios. Hope so anyway.
I see some unfamiliar faces among you. But first, you would be the former Governor General, yes?
Your swift grasp of the situation is appreciated. The last thing I wanted was to be attacked again due to your misunderstanding.
No need to rub it in.
It wasn't difficult to figure out the Supreme Leader was a fraud under the circumstances.
That's the case. Shame Claire and Lecter is in here. They're already with other people. They wouldn't show up again to meet them because then they'd be able to contact the other groups and let them know about the whole duplicate situation to confirm the whole thing.
But the reason you're in Crossbell eludes me.
We gotta keep that mystery.
Can you answer me that? Take care with how you respond. There is still every chance this civil encounter could turn less so.
Legion was glaring, I still flinched. The word around the block didn't do him justice. I have no intention of obstructing or aiding in Crossbell's re-independence efforts, if that's your concern. I am here for one reason. This is not what I or the late Chancellor wanted. As soon as I uncover the truth behind the situation at hand, I will put an end to it. It's as simple as that. That's what brings us to the police academy. I have some business with one of its prison's inmates, Ian Grimwood. Oh, we're gonna see him in 3D. Was that response satisfactory? It was. Phew. Then I will accompany you. What? Oh. Might I ask why? By some coincidence, I'm also here to see Mr. Grimwood. May I then? I should think myself more than capable of holding my own. I see no reason to refuse. For all we know, we may find more replicas of you inside. It would be to our advantage to have the real Divine Blade of Wind defend them off. You've surprised me, though. Jubilee's hatred of me was always going to burn stronger, but I thought you would despise me more than you seem to. No blood was shed during Crossbell's occupation 2 years ago. What followed was more peace, stability, and even a more robust economy, albeit in some areas more than others. I will not deny that those achievements were in part due to your leadership. Harboring enemies comes from our positions and ways of life. I cannot accept the methods you took to accomplish your ambitions. That's a matter of personal preference. I bear you no ill will. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm honored you would speak so highly of me. Even if I felt otherwise, it serves me better to keep a close watch on you. That way I don't have to go looking should you give me any reason to cut you down. Too true. We think very much alike, you and I. Did you not hear him threaten to kill you? You learn a lot about someone by spending 2 years opposing them. Regardless, it will be a pleasure to have you, Arios McLean. May our short journey together prove fruitful. Indeed. Score one more for Imperial Picnicking Front. Can you drop that already? Oh, it's the mirror. We can go to the next stratum. Finally. Something happened. Aren't we going inside? Yes, of course. I only assume something else has happened. I was just thinking I would not go amiss with some extra practice. Perhaps this is my chance to do so. Welcome, Arios, to the group. Unfortunately, you are not as strong as your, enemy counterpart. In fact, you are significantly weaker than Swin. Look at that attack difference. Yeah. Weird that Arios would be here, but okay. Does he show up in the Reverie corridor?
New information available for all visitors. Confirming completion of a new stratum. Permissions
Cool.
now granted to enter the Reverie corridor's 3rd stratum.
Cool. Finally have another stratum to explore. It's clear this Reverie corridor was made with a specific purpose in mind, unlike the one that appeared under the old schoolhouse. I cannot but wonder whether my guess to what the Black Mirror is could be right. Just too much still unanswered. We may as well make the best of the situation we're in for now. One thing's for sure, we're going to need the experience we gain here in the near future. The Reverie Garden state has changed. You'll now begin exploring the Reverie Garden as Rean. Additional characters will now be recruited via gold sealing stones. Arios is here in the Reverie corridor by default. Okay then.
Trade Phantasma.
Check out the Masher missions. Books, profiles, and that's it. Rushes, meet formidable foes, Joshua S. Craft, double kill with combat links using Randy and Celine. Oh, it's just attack them simultaneously. That's significantly easier than what I was thinking. Well, we know who our group needs to be then. Vita, you're coming to the front wherever you are. There you are. All the way to the front. There needs to be an easier way to do this. I need to double check it because I have a bad memory. Joshua, Randy, and Celine. Scrolling. It's all downhill from here, yes. This list of characters is only going to get worse. Reserve X36. There's 36 characters. That's a total of 44 characters right now. This game may as well be Smash Bros. When are we getting our When are we getting our Dynasty Warriors Trails or East game? Alright, let's talk with people for a bit. Hi, you two. Man, it's a continent-wide party in here. This blows Phantasma out of the water. I think these guys had the same exact dialogue as before. I know what you mean. It's relief to have so many allies, but on the other hand, it means the trial we have to pass could be immense if it requires all of our combined strengths. That's a good point. Both the trial in here and what's waiting for us in the real world must be daunting. Don't sweat it. Things are gonna be fine if we all work together. It looks like you guys have already made a real dent on the corridor, so now that we're here, the rest will be a cinch. Exactly. Don't be afraid to turn to us. We're here to help you, Lloyd, and everyone else. Thanks, you two. I'll do that.
How's it going?
It's comforting to know that Estelle never changes no matter what kind of situation he's thrown in. You can lean on us when you're ready to venture into the corridor, pull our weight, and do whatever we can to help.
How's it going?
Time to get this party started.
Never had the chance to team up with so many friends and familiar faces like this. I'm pretty stoked about it. Look at all the certified badasses on our team. I feel bad for anyone who wants a piece of us. Am I right or am I right, Reen?
How's it going?
Interesting group. Sigh. Another level has opened up. Trial feels like it's getting fiercer. I think so too. But I wouldn't give to be back in your mirror and take a dip in the hot springs right now. Yeah? You're a hot springs kind of guy, Reen. I typically just take showers, but it's hard to pass up a good soak every now and then. That reminds me of how nice the hot spring in Urn was back during the Great Twilight. It felt amazing. Mir's hot springs are incredible as well. The snowy mountain backdrop makes for a wonderful view. Wouldn't it be nice if we all went on a hot springs trip when this is all over? I'm not going to say no to that. I'd be happy to take you all over once things calm down again. I guess it gives us another reason to get through all this. Yep, let's keep at it, everyone. It's a shame Reen will never remember.
What's wrong?
Come to think of it, we don't really have any notable hot springs in Crossbell. I wouldn't mind visiting Ymir to see what all the fuss is about. In the time, I think a good soak at the Phoenix Wings to change your life.
What's wrong?
I'm happy you said hello.
Taking a dip in hot springs sounds really nice right now. Wish we had them in Crossbell. Heard LaBurle has some good ones too. You have to soak in one of them someday.
I'm happy you said hello.
It feels like just yesterday I took a dip in Ymir's hot springs. The snowy mountains I saw together with you were so beautiful, Reen. Oh, wait, what on earth am I saying? Where are these memories coming from? Reen? Why can't I remember any of that? Man, this place's rules are even more inconvenient than I thought they'd be.
You seem to be doing well.
Did they meet in the hot springs during a cutscene, or was there a point where like you could have brought her in there? I can't remember what the deal with it was. I think she showed up at one point, and it's like Cold Steel 2 or 3. I don't remember. Bad memory. No, it wouldn't be 3 because we never saw it in 3. It'd have to be 2. I don't know what I was thinking when I invited you to bathe in the hot springs with me, Reen. Try to forget it ever happened, okay? To be honest, it's a shame my memory of that particular event isn't clear. Wait, what the heck am I saying?
You seem to be doing well.
Mind lending me your ear?
I just remembered. Didn't a bunch of fairy springs all over the place go berserk a while back? Makes me wonder if sometimes people come upon spring sources over in Crossbell too. It wouldn't surprise me if they did.
Mind lending me your ear?
My
So
father is
then-
also an advocate of hot springs and the benefits they provide. That puts him in the same camp as Principal Egwin, Master Ka-Fai, and yourself. I wonder if mastery of the sword draws one to hot water. There's still much for me to learn, it would seem. Correlation doesn't imply causation. I wouldn't think about it too hard.
So then...
There we go.
Trade phantasmal shards.
Yeah.
New contents available.
What do we got? More pom-pom party players. We can do that later because it's pretty late. We'll do some talking, but other stuff later. Look at all the Mishi stuff. Russell being part of the Empire for a while led to the development of regional Mishis. But ultimately, there's only one original Mishi, and he has an aura that can't be replicated. I couldn't agree more. I've come across several of the variants in my travels, but none had the same allure as the original. Dressing Mishi in all sorts of costumes and accessories only serves to detract from his bewildering expression and charming eyebrows. Precisely. I'm happy you're a woman of culture as well, Laura. Never thought my contemporary on all things Mishi would be Erebonian. And I feel similarly. Mishi's Crossbell fandom is much more fervent than I'd imagined. I forget that Laura secretly adored Mishi when we were students. I should get away from this conversation before I'm dragged into an hours-long lecture.
Yes? All good?
Believe it or not, Mishi was an indispensable part of my training. Always there to soothe me whenever I needed it. I can tell Teal's passion for him is the real deal. We're going to have a lot to discuss as we get to know each other, I suspect.
Hey, what's new?
Thanks for thinking
I
of
never
me.
expected someone from Erebonia who's as enlightened in the ways of Mishi as me. This is an opportunity to go over Mishi's illustrious history from the very beginning, starting with Proto-Mishi.
Yes?
Oh boy.
What is it?
Mishi lore. How did you drag the motorcycle in here? Where are you getting this stuff? Oh wait, it's part of her S-Craft. Makes sense now. Yeah, that should do it. You're all set to keep riding. Thank you so much, Elisa. You must have taken some damage in the real world. I was pushing her too hard. It was already an honor to meet the people responsible for engineering the orbital bike. To think they'd give mine a tune-up too. Imagine it. We only played a small part in developing the bike anyway. It's pretty crazy to think those days we spent fiddling with it in the engineering building led to it being sold in Crossbell years later, though. Yeah, makes me feel a little proud, actually. You've only just started spreading around in terms of popularity. The marketing department is planning a huge push to get people to buy in. I hope yours will treat you well, Noelle. Absolutely, I wouldn't trade her for the world.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, if it isn't that old orbital bike we tinkered with back at Thor's. Riding this thing around is going to be a real nostalgia trip.
Hey, how's it going?
Wait, that's supposed to be the orbital bike we had at Thor's? Okay.
Notice anything strange?
I thought it was more purple. fell in love with orbital bikes the day they were announced to be going on sale. There's so many neat ride options compared to a few years ago that I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. I'd like to try piloting a Soldat too.
Oh, something up?
Seeing people ride around in them so happily makes me glad we took it upon themselves to manufacture them. Hopefully we'll be able to produce lots of new and exciting models for years to come. Holy shit, and now Noelle has it.
How are
yeah,
you doing?
Noelle has the OG orbital bike. Card games? Later. It's delicious. Oh yeah, the tea club, right? I never thought I'd get to drink proper green tea in this strange realm. I'm honored that a true Easterner such as yourself would compliment my tea. This reminds me of how Master Kafai would make tea for me during my training years. Now that I think about it, didn't you tell me that you have some Eastern blood, Toa? Yes, but not very much. I couldn't stand green tea when I was little, but I guess I grew out of that. Hey, you better not be thinking that I'm still little, Reen. No, I wasn't. What made you think that? Damn, was my face that obvious? There's still plenty left, so help yourself to more if you'd like. Oh, I'll take you up on that.
Hi there.
Yusei really has a talent for this. He reminds me of my grandfather in a way.
Hi there.
What next?
Nope, I hope this lives up to an expert scrutiny. You're more than welcome to join us. In fact, I insist. Sit down and relax.
What next?
Relax.
Is something the matter?
I can't remember the last time I had authentic green tea like this. It's been so long. It's so soothing. You normally can't find green tea this good anywhere outside of Long Lai. It hits the spot.
I hope you're doing well.
Interesting table. Something smells great. Oh, we have the tea drinkers and the coffee drinkers. I didn't expect to see Makis as the one holding black tea and use this drinking. Oh, he's always drinking black tea. What? Okie dokie then. It's a tea party. Got it. Didn't expect to see Makis as the one holding black tea and Yusa's drinking coffee. We each decided to try each other's favorites. I told them it was a waste limiting themselves to just tea or coffee. Beverages bring us together, not drive us apart. It's amazing what can happen when we look past our differences and reach across the beverage aisle to work together, isn't it? I must admit the governor has impeccable taste. This roasted blend's flavor is quite rich. And this black tea from La Burle is delicious. Not that I have much of an image for where it was produced. That happens to be made with the highest quality leaves from the department store in the capital. I can't get enough of their flavor as of late. I still have more of Dad's coffee, so feel free to help yourself. I'm a little envious of how much fun they're having. Maybe I'll join them later.
Hello. How are you
The best
doing?
part of any tea party is getting to sample so many different types of blends. The Ashen Chevalier is bipartisan when it comes to the battle between coffee and tea, is he? I wonder if he'd pick if he had to choose. Regardless, both sides of the aisle are welcome to relax with us here. I'm on Team Coffee.
Hello. How are you doing?
What do you need?
So this is the blend of choice in the Regnitz household, then? Not bad. Perhaps I should ask Arnold to stock the same at the manor.
Speak your mind. Not sure what to make of it.
Sometimes I prefer a cup of tea to my usual coffee. There's a lot of depth in a good cup of tea's flavor. Maybe Dudley knows a good blend that I would enjoy.
How are you holding up?
You're in neither team. Well, Unfortunately, I have trouble waking up in the morning. I am definitely not a morning guy, so I need coffee to arrive at work after a 30-minute drive safely.
Load off.
Because I remember I used to not drink coffee when I started work, and I had issues driving, like literally falling asleep at the wheel. Very dangerous shit. Coffee's literally the only thing that keeps me awake. The caffeine. You know, it's kind of wild how comfy this place is for being some alternate dimension. Guess that voice wasn't kidding about bidding us no harm then. Yeah, though that doesn't make the situation any less incomprehensible. Just think of it as a forced vacation. Might as well relax. And play around of Bandage Masters against me. I heard through the grapevine that you and Zephyr's boss had it out in the game and you won. Gotta get me in on that. It was more because he lost on purpose. I tried my damnedest to win that legitimately. And he cutscened me saying he lost on purpose. Oh, no need to be so humble. I'm always down to clown, so hit me up when he has some free time. Alright then, I will. You do strike me as someone who'd be a pretty good player, so I bet we'll have some pretty good matches. Dude can literally predict the future with his quote-unquote hunches.
Yo, all good?
Do you know the old man was a coffee drinker? In fact, the coffee served in the Burl's Palace was so good that he was addicted to it for a while. It takes me back. I didn't know that at all. Makes me a little envious at Lecterhead moments like these with them.
Take a load off.
I guess Osborne had a good time during that one visit that he had in Trails in the Sky the Third's flashback segment. It's impressive to see how many bracers have reached A rank in the last several years. Feels like just yesterday you became the youngest to ever do it, Valstein. Please, I'm long past being the up-and-coming rookie. Our current crop of youngins are something else. I heard someone in Calvard might just break Sarah's record. I bet Zen's feeling the pressure already. Could be a changing of the guard. Come on, none of us are that old. We can't let the next generation put us out the pasture just yet. Competition or not, I'm glad to see they're doing so well for themselves. I believe we could thank you for leading by example with everything you've accomplished up till now. Where's all this flattery coming from? Don't act like it doesn't describe you. Seriously, knock it off, Arios. You sound like you're a day away from retirement, but you're only in your 30s. Don't go calling it quits and put even more work on the rest of our plates. I suppose you're right. There's still more for me to do and plenty of opportunities to lead by example.
How you doing?
So someone's finally breaking my record of being the youngest breaker to reach A rank. Records are meant to be broken, they say, but it's still motivation. Maybe this is finally the spark I need to shoot for S rank someday. What do you think?
How you doing?
I can't remember what exactly you need to be S rank, but I'm pretty sure you basically have to lead in international incidents.
Just wandering around?
Which makes me wonder... Well, I guess that it would make sense why Zin would technically become one. He was A rank in Trails in the Sky, right? So he has the international incident checkbox checked. Estelle and Joshua are the bracers. They are today because they face shit head on and didn't run away from their problems. But they'll always be the same reckless junior bracers to me. It's up to us vets to keep an eye out and show them the way when they need it.
Just wandering around?
Is something the matter?
I've carried out my duties as a bracer ever since I took part in Crossbell's independence as an act of atonement. Yet I feel as though I've lost sight of my initial intent. Could be a sign that my personal trials have just begun.
Is something the matter?
Wazi wants to play Vantage Masters. Hey, not bad. I'm shocked you countered that. Lady Luck always did have a thing for me. Though don't think I didn't see that card from outside your deck make it onto the field. It's a good thing I have a few tricks up my sleeve, too. Now you're talking my language, Hemisphere. May the best man win. Are you two going to try to out-cheat one another? I'd pay to see that. Oh, didn't see you there. This reminds me that I heard you play Vantage Masters as well. How about a match? Gaius told me a lot about you. I find you rather fascinating in more ways than one. You don't say. Well, I've heard about you from Yuna and Gaius, too. I'm up for it if you are. As long as you don't cheat. And to the goddess. Playing fair and square can be entertaining every once in a while. You can now play Vantage Masters against Wazi.
How are you doing?
Well then, I suppose I've joined the fan club. I've always been drawn to people like you. You can never underestimate the power of charisma,
This isn't ideal.
Hear me out.
Thinks he can counter my cheating with a little cheating of his own, eh? Like his style. I hear you used to lead a bunch of punk asses back in the day, yeah? I feel like I'm seeing a glimpse of what he was like back then.
Hear me out.
Bird. Good bird. Oh, hello, Reen. Hi, Elise. Well, this is a gathering of people I didn't expect to see. You can credit that to Zio. He has a tendency to draw crowds sometimes. I guess you could say the sight of him was a little nostalgic, that's all. I was telling Gaius how Baron Schwarzer would teach me the ways of falconry in my younger days. I never followed the sport myself. I certainly didn't expect you to have a connection with our father through it. Not to mention it's what led Rufus to eventually meet the Chancellor. Neat. I've always been grateful to your father. Not only did he introduce me to a certain someone, but he always looked out for me and staved off my boredom with the nobility when we were together. You don't say. I think I can understand why in retrospect. That has always been different than most. Well, I'd love to try my hand at falconry with you and Baron Schwarzer someday. If you wouldn't mind having me and Zio, of course. Would you? You're not just saying that to be diplomatic. Very well. I'd be happy to should the need or opportunity arise.
How's it going?
I have to hand it to Zio for always being a great conversation starter. I'd love to go falconing with Rufus and Baron Schwarzer sometime. Everything is so connected. This game has one hell of a web of intrigue.
How's it going?
Like, this series is just insane with little connections to various people. If you just like put it on a board, I would probably have to fill up a lot of my back wall in order to keep things legible by not making things too tiny. Just fill it up with a bunch of red string showing all the different connections.
Well, can I help you?
Good Baron was very kind to me in my youth, and I'll always think well of him. How funny that even with a man of his influence in my life, I still fell on the wrong path.
Can I help you?
I have to do something.
That's right, I had something I wanted to tell you, Reen. I decided to start playing Vantage Masters too, since everyone's always talking about it. I know you're a busy man and all, but would you like to play together when you have time? Of course, I'd love to, Elise. The older we get, the harder it is to sit down and have fun together. It's important to make that quality time when we can. Well, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you, Reen. But I don't want you going easy on me simply because I'm your sister, alright? I'll be playing to win, and so should you. Do not play Vantage Masters against Elise. Starting to think Erebonia isn't as large as it seems. There's like a few major towns. And that's it. What you doing over here by yourself?
Whatever your worries, let them rest.
I may be less one arm after the Great Twilight, but there are now some things I see more clearly than ever before. What a person sees during times of hardship, how they react, these are the proof of their true spirit. Now it's your turn to show me how your own spirit looks. You stand to gain much along this path, of that I am certain.
Whatever your worries, let them rest.
These two. Thanks for the workout. I knew going against someone as fast as you would do me some good. Yes, while speed is something both of our fighting styles value, it was a good experience for me as well. Though the mere idea of a bracer gaining anything from training with a member of Ouroboros is ridiculous in its own right. Oh, come on, don't be like that. It's not like we didn't get to team up during the Twilight. And I just want to get stronger to overcome the trials in here and fix what's happening in reality. I gotta catch up to the boss and Sarah someday. Yes, and there are shoes left behind I'd like to fill, impossible as that may be. Very well, I'll accompany you on this training journey, but don't you fall behind. Bring it on. Good luck, you two. Show us how it's done.
Sup?
Looks like I can get some pretty good training in here with Duvalie. That was a pleasant surprise. I'm gonna make use of it while I can. That's the only way I'll ever catch up to Sarah and the boss someday.
Got stuff going on?
Is everything alright?
I strive to reach the same heights as my illustrious lord in everything I do. That will never change. Therefore, it's only right I honor what she would have wanted and lend you my cooperation.
Is everything alright?
Nadia wants to play. You both have such beautiful hair. I'm a little jealous. They all have like the white to silver hair. Don't be. Your hair is plenty gorgeous, Ellie. Hey, Altina, Lapis. Using our break to have your hair combed? Yes, making time to take care of it has been difficult, so she insisted I let her. Now my hair feels even softer than ever. This kind of thing is required to maintain the beauty of a genuine Rosenberg doll. And I must say that you're quite talented, even better at this than Nadia. Am I now? I do have some experience. An old friend of mine happens to love Rosenberg dolls. Yeah, she did. So she forced me to learn how to handle them when we were little. Is something the matter? Why the sad face all of a sudden? It's nothing. I'm fine. If I remember correctly, right, she was good friends with Maria Belcroix.
Yes? Is something the matter?
I think I understand now the pain of being separated from someone who's irreplaceable. Next time I see the Wellspring Alchemist, I have some choice words for her.
How are you?
That was her title? Wellspring Alchemist?
Hey,
I couldn't remember.
Listen to this!
But I guess that's what it is. I'm amazed at how soft it feels. I wonder if she could teach Nadia how to brush my hair like this as well.
Oh, would you like to talk? Did you need something?
There we go. She and I used to wash each other's hair now that I think about it. Guess this is really taking me back.
Did you need something?
Huh. Hey guys, doing some weapons maintenance? Bingo. Figured I'd invite everyone to join me since I was going to give a little bit of TLC to Berserker anyway. Even orbital staffs require a lot of maintenance. It can be tricky using a weapon that has a lot of moving pieces. So an orbital staff that can transform into an instrument and the CGS-laced weaponry are here. That's not all. That S weapon you have is rather impressive now they get a better look. Yeah, guess the workshop's handiwork sticks out, huh? This baby's my ace for when things get real bad. This old gal and I have been through a lot, so I'm pretty attached to her by now. You don't say. Just how much, I wonder? Of course you would talk about your weapon like that, Randy. But I admit I have a special bond with my gunbreakers after the last year at the branch campus. They feel like they're a part of me now. Says the girl's been neglecting them and came to me in a panic, asking for help with maintenance. You weren't supposed to tell anyone about that. Still got a long way to go, Yuna.
How's it going?
I've been using the same orbital staff ever since I graduated. It feels like it's a part of me now. In fact, I nearly once walked on stage with it instead of my violin before a concert. Almost had a heart attack. That would have been pretty embarrassing. Thank goodness you realized in time.
You got a sec?
He could have turned it into a show, made some bubbles and stuff.
Need me?
I learned how to use my weapons back in our past life, I call it. Can't say I think of back then fondly, but I'd be up the creek without these, so I gotta keep using them. If they let me help you guys overcome what's going on, then that's the most I can ask for.
Well, this is a lot, huh?
You, got a sec?
He's got no reason not saying it right. We've got a ways to go. Let me double check the dialogue all the way back here. Got a long way to go. That's technically another way to say it. The Gunbreakers have practically become a part of me since I enrolled at the branch campus. They feel like they're my signature weapons. Let me know when you're headed back out, and I'll put them to good use.
Hey there!
Randy.
Looking sharp.
You could learn a thing or two from Ash Uni. He actually keeps up with his maintenance. Just rub it in, why don't ya? Well, I'm not going to let a cocky jerk like Ash outdo me.
Looking sharp.
You girls are so lucky to have partners that you really connected with. Ash is always treating me like I'm his little sister. How am I ever going to get anywhere with him? Oh. Everyone at this party is basically the little sister in terms of character. Bills can be so dense, huh? He's gonna be a real blackhead, too. So Swin's got you stuck on the friend zone, eh? I don't know if that's exactly her problem. Besides, things aren't like that between me and Agate yet. Yet, huh? The way you two act around each other, I figured you've been together forever. You know what? This is a great time for girl talk. Spill ladies want to hear every sort of detail you got. At least she's not having any trouble fitting in. It'd be nice if this could happen in reality, too. I mean, yes, I think I made some progress with them. But Ag and I still aren't. You're so adorable. Oh, Eustace. He plays hard to get, but he's loved me since the day we met. Anyway, since I'm the more experienced one here, I'll teach him everything I know. Just try not to say anything that Eustace will live to regret.
Hi! I got a question for you.
Hey, you were eavesdropping, weren't you? Don't be gross. Everyone knows that boys aren't allowed when girls are talking romance. My bad, I'll be more careful. And don't sweat it, I was just being cute. Oh yeah, while you're here, there's something I wanted to ask you. So I'm getting this whole Vantage Master thing right, and I've been looking for people to play against. Think you'd be one of those people? Sure, count me in. I'm always up for a round. She is hustling us. I won't lie, I'm pretty interested in keeping up with all the ladies you and 3S keep pulling in. 3S? What? Who's 3S supposed to be? I've got you pegged, ladies man. There's gotta be a way to make some use of all this info, right? Barely met and that's my review?
I got a question for you.
3S. Oh, the SSS. Yep, okay. That does make perfect sense. Okay. It's like one of those things where it's like the way it's written just screws with your brain.
Good day to you.
I can feel our bonds growing ever stronger the farther we go through the corridor. We've had so many illuminating conversations here that I almost can't wait to see what else we have to share with one another. Especially when it comes to romance. Who's cozying up to whom? Are any sparks flying between these walls? Ooh, the tantalizing possibilities.
There's a question in your eyes.
And these two. Fish. Sorry to keep you waiting, Lady Celine. Thanks. That fish looks so fresh and delicious and tasty. Now get a hold of yourself, Celine. I can do this, alright? Oh, she's trying to control her desire for fish. I am in control. Meow. What is going on here? I'm helping Celine with her human form training. According to her, she struggles with keeping her feline instincts in check. Sadly, it would seem she failed this particular test. Poor Celine. She's got to work it out for her.
Good day to you.
Being with Celine reminds me of all the wonderful times we shared together back at the dorm in Trista. I'll have to make sure she has the very best and cat food prepared so that she too can perform at her utmost in the trials ahead.
Good day to you.
How are you doing, Celine?
What is it?
What? Don't tell me you saw that. I'll have you know that maintaining my human form while I hold my cat one back is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, I believe you. Settle down. I hope it gets easier for you if it's that much of a struggle. Oh, spare me your pity.
What? What is it?
Whoops.
What is it?
Looks like I still have more training to get my form under control. This fish the maid brought out is to die for. I can't get enough of this stuff. Okay, so I want to double check this. Customize weapons armor. Do we have +3 stuff yet? Nope. Either way, that's everybody. Selena's difficult too, but she's no doobly. Alright. I guess then we... I have to press every single button before I remember what the fast travel button is. But, oh. We have to go to the depths entrance before we can make it to the depths. Alright.
Let me know if you see anything.
Well, we have a ways to go before we can get to the next level of the stratum. Now I need to get to bed because it's way too early in the morning. I really should have gone to bed an hour ago. Alright, till next time. Have a good night.